For my first learning objectives is communication with businessmen. After the whole internship for 6 months, I know what the businessman needs, especially they want printing, scanning, Wi-Fi being complimentary, and also coffee and tea in their room. And also we have business center that's allowed them to send documents or poster or whatsoever printing. And what they need is early check-in. Most of the businessmen will usually call us in the guest services team to request early check-in. This is what I'm doing. And we also offer them morning calls as they will be woke up more earlier. For my second learning objectives about exploring Rosewood Future Career, I do have opportunity to attend a DM meeting. The meeting is about all department coming to attend and sharing their recent department operation or giving some update to all of us. As I want to be in the sales and marketing department for my management trainee once I graduate, I found this meeting very useful and informative for me, as I can know more about what roles they're going to do and also update about hotel information such as which area will be expanding and also building other facilities. And for my third objectives, the learning objectives, is extend knowledge from schools. As in my second year, I learned about front office management, and in class, we have show how to use Opera system. And I think it's really useful for us, especially for students who are going to apply internship for front office department or even back office, because we use a lot of Opera, this system in hotels, especially nowadays. Not much of the hotels are being handwriting or documenting in their computer. Most of the hotels are using Opera. So when my supervisor are introducing these devices or this system they are using, it will be more easier for me to handle and observe quickly since I have learned it from school, so I can extend my knowledge from the work. I learned a lot in this internship, and I would like to first talk about how trainings are in there. So we do have Discovery Day, as I told you in the first video, and we have one-on-one training for a week before I actually start working. And for the training I did some notes, and as you can see in the pictures, and there is also one-month review from the HR, the human resource, so that they can assist what I need more in my training, such as in which area. Internship, I always cry because guests were always shouting at the phone. However, after times I get used to it and I learn how to stay calm and not take it personal for the comments of the guests, as some of them are really demanding and some of them are angry for no reason. And this internship really teach me a lot for handling guest complaints, especially not to take it personal. Apart from that, I also learned about the usage of English in writing emails when I have to reply to guests, since this is part of my job every day, and now I'm much more confident about that. As mentioned it in one of my learning objectives is to explore Rosewood future career. Since I will be graduating in 2018, I know that for the Rosewood company, they are going to build a hotel in Hong Kong, which is my hometown. For this internship, it's really give me a path to understand more this Rosewood company, what's their goals are and what's their intention are. So it will really help my future career. And I really liked the way Rosewood Hotel Company works. That vision and mission are really what my personality could fit in. And here are some videos for you. During my 6 months internship, I do face a lot of guest problems, as guests have a lot of negative issues, and the most common will be complaining about the room being not serviced. However, in our hotel, we do have a service time from morning till 5 in the evening. Therefore, in these circumstances, I apologize for the guests and ask their preference for future stay. This is also why I won the preference winner throughout my whole internship, as you can see in here. During my 6 months internship for exceeding guest expectation, I do have few examples to share with you. So the first of them is about a guest calling from the external call asking about the bedding informations. Since they really like the beds and mattress that they have slept in their room, therefore I drop down their information with their emails and names so that I can contact them and send the information back to them. And I've got the reply back saying that I'm such a lovely person and thank you so much. Therefore, I also got a rack review for that from my boss. Apart from that, as I'm a Chinese speaker in the hotel, I helped a lot with the translation for hotel information, such as the restaurants, concierge team, and also business center and etc. And for the sea trip comments, I also helped replying the guests. Therefore, I got a rec review too. And as a present, they give me a hotel dog toy, which is the photo following below. For work conflicts, I don't think I have come across a lot in my internship this time. I think it's because since my last internship from the food and beverage department, I learned that don't take every opinions or comments too personal and be yourself. Therefore, in this internship, I do not face a lot of work conflicts with my colleagues. I do come across with the cross culture communication with guests since American English and British English are different. For example, we use the term shaver, but they use the term as raver. Therefore, when I first started my internship, I do have quite a lot of miscommunication with guests. However, after weeks, when I get used to it, I don't have any problems anymore.